welcome back. Lisa Fox here from BetterSummerYou.com, and I am super pumped and excited to announce that my Be Slimmer Be You course is now live. It's my signature program for everybody who wants to get lean, lose weight, get in shape, get fit, get healthy, and get smoking hot in 30 to 90 days without starvation and without gym memberships, and in the most enjoyable way possible. I actually relaunched it this year, and I added a couple things to it. I also restructured the packages a little bit, and I'm so happy the way it turned out. It helped so many people get in their best shapes possible. That's why I wanted to take it a step further and to even increase the success rate that is already there. That's why I added the accountability and support piece. This is the biggest thing that I added to it, and it's amazing. I'm super excited because I'll be there for you, taking your questions live and giving you support, everything that you need, and of course celebrating with you too, celebrating successes, transformations. I cannot just wait for this. If it's something that resonates with you, you can go to beslimmer-bu.com and check it out. And that's it. Now I'm gonna get onto the video and we'll talk about the #1 mistake that a lot of women make when they try to lose weight, get in shape, and get fit is that they immediately want to go out and do a ton of cardio exercises. They might go and take a spinning class or a Zumba class or a dance class, or spend, I don't know, 60 minutes on the treadmill or on the elliptical or on the bike. And it's so wrong and it's crazy and it's so ineffective. I'll explain why. When women do a ton of exercising, they get very, very, very hungry, as opposed to men. A man can go and jog or run for an hour and it's not really gonna affect his appetite that much, but women doing a lot of exercising, it just ramps up their appetite. So what fat loss comes down to is being in a calorie deficit, taking in less calories than you burn. And if burning calories makes you want to eat more, then it just doesn't get the job done. So this is very important to know. So to drop body fat, it's not really about doing tons of cardio, it's about having your nutrition dialed in. And when you have your nutrition dialed in that supports your deficit, then fat loss is pretty much effortless. You honestly see the inches just melt off your body. Now there is some types of cardio that you can do in order for you to speed up the process, but you have to be really careful with picking the right forms, because you want to burn more energy without taking up your appetite. You really have to be strategic about it. Now, don't worry about doing tons of cardio. It's just not gonna work. Diet is the most important thing when it comes to fat loss, and this is the only thing that you have to pay attention to when you're trying to lose weight. Cardio can be helpful, but again, you have to be really strategic about exactly how you include it into your exercise routines. That's what I talk about in my program, and that's exactly how I structure the workout piece. So that way you burn a lot of calories without making you hungry and want to eat right after you work out. So this is one of the 5 big myths that I wanted to bust today in this video. And if you're curious what other 4 myths are about losing weight and all that stuff, I would actually encourage you to visit the beslimmer-bu page and watch the video that I have for you there. You don't really have to buy the program, that's fine. There is a ton of helpful information for you on the page itself, and I hope that you really find it helpful and you make some changes to how you approach getting lean and in shape, because summer's coming and that's one of the most exciting seasons of the year. So now get over to beslimmer-bu.com and check out 4 other myths that I have for you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.